In an effort to attract more visitors and businesses, one local community today announced that it has adopted a brand new image for its marketing campaign.
Maybe a little bit of relief coming from the temperatures across East Alabama. We'll break down the complete 7-day forecast straight ahead.
Coming up in sports, a standout performance on the volleyball court by a local athlete, as well as a football team preparing for an upcoming tough region. EAN Local News starts now.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, I'm Carl Brady. We're glad you can join us. Cleburne County is taking advantage of its geography to boost its economy. At a news conference this morning, county officials unveiled their new slogan, Alabama's High Point, and previewed a new video that will be used in its marketing campaigns. Economic developer Tanya Maloney says the slogan will serve the county well as it positions itself for more development.
We find that we can use that in many ways in many of our different departments, particularly economic development. I am the economic developer here. We are Alabama's high point, not just with Cheehaw Mountain, but with our workforce, our blue ribbon schools that we have here. Our quality of life is second to none in Cleburne County.
Maloney says the new development effort will be aimed at both the tourism industry and the housing development market.
We feel like there's a great opportunity to invite people to visit us, but also to be a part of this community, to live here and work here. And I think that this brand just sets us on that right path.
Another goal of the rebranding effort is to give all of the county's departments a unified look that will make it stand out from other parts of the state. The county hired a Heflin-based design agency, Willingham Creative, to put the package together. It also used another Heflin business, Water Tower Films, to make a promotional video based on the new slogan.
The rebranding of Cleburne County is an exciting adventure for us, and that's something that we wanted to highlight. We wanted to take this opportunity to brand the county as a cohesive unit. All of our departments, all of our organizations, we looked at everyone throughout our community, what colors they use, what their branding looked like, and we wanted to be cohesive with them.
A popular retail store is making plans to revitalize a local shopping center. Details are coming up.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
Looking for a great meal? Stop by Betty's Barbecue. We're serving fresh pond-raised catfish, crispy fried chicken, and slow-smoked pork and brisket every day. Our home-cooked sides rotate daily: fried okra, turnip greens, squash casserole, and more. Kids will love the mac and cheese, fries, and onion rings. At Betty's Barbecue, there are no strangers, just friends we haven't met yet. Betty's Barbecue, come hungry, leave happy.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Gadsden Mayor Craig Ford announced this week that a popular retail chain will be investing millions of dollars in the local shopping center and bringing almost 100 jobs to the city's economy. Rural King, which primarily sells home and farm supplies, will be renovating a building in the Gregerson's Midtown Center, former home of the Cash Saver grocery store. Ford said the company, which has been expanding throughout Alabama in recent years, is finalizing the purchase of the property and will invest $12 million to renovate the building. The new store is expected to bring 90 full-time jobs in addition to part-time positions. Ford said Gadsden will benefit from bringing in one of the fastest-growing businesses in the Southeast, and the project will bring new life to one of the city's major downtown shopping areas. Work on the project is expected to begin before the end of the year. The city of Anniston will host its annual Stop the Violence Day and Back to School Bash next Thursday evening at Zen Park. It's billed as a free, family-friendly event to celebrate the city's students while promoting peace in the community. The celebration gets underway at 5 p.m. on July 31st and will feature music, speakers, and free food. Free school supplies will be given to students who attend the event. More information about the Back to School Bash is available by calling 256-241-7164. When we return, we'll tell you about a free fishing event for young anglers planned for this weekend.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Choccolocca Park in Oxford will be hosting a free kids fishing rodeo Saturday evening from 4 to 7. The event is being sponsored by Wilderness Adventures, and it will feature free fishing as well as snacks and water. Fishing supplies will also be given to young participants while supplies last. Prizes and drawings will also be on the agenda. The fishing rodeo will be held in the back area of Choccolocca Park. Downtown After Dark returns to Anniston this Friday from 7 until 9 p.m. at Noble Street Park. The free concert will be performed by Melanin Magic, a duo of a saxophonist and a singer who specialize in soulful cover songs. Local restaurants will be open late Friday, and bars will offer drinks that can be taken to the park for the show. Well, it's July and the heat goes on all across East Alabama. When will things cool down? Let's ask John Holder, who's standing by in the Pool Doctor Weather Center.
Carl, we do not see any kind of relief coming anytime soon from the heat and humidity across East Alabama. More of the same. We'll have the complete forecast details next.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today. Summer is heating up, and so are the prices at Buster Miles Kia. Check out the 2025 Kia K4 and K5 up to $3,000 off. At Buster Miles Kia, there is no dealer addendum or surprise add-ons. You get the best deal on the first quote every time. Plus, a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles with finance. Come in and check out the hot deals at Buster Miles Kia, Highway 21 in Anniston.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below. This segment of EAN Local Weather is brought to you by Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville. Personal, professional, quality.
Well, you see a few more clouds on the EAN weather cam today across East Alabama, and indeed, we did have a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms today than we've had the last couple of days. But away from those storms, it was still plenty hot. Here at the Pool Doctor Weather Center today, 93 this afternoon, again above average, 75. Very warm this morning, again, several degrees above the average for this time of year. Coming up tonight, another very warm night ahead. Really, the rain will be fading out of here. We still have that heat advisory in effect. That was issued early this morning by the National Weather Service office in Birmingham. That will still be in effect until at least 9 o'clock tonight for all of us here in East Alabama. 73 for the low coming up tonight. During the day tomorrow, this is where we begin that small bit of relief coming up. 75 tomorrow, still very warm at 9 a.m. A few clouds at lunchtime, 84 degrees. And the temperatures tomorrow should actually be 2 or 3 degrees cooler than today. A lot of folks can't tell the difference between 90 and 93, but it will be a couple of degrees cooler tomorrow. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms again tomorrow afternoon with the heating of the day at around 3 o'clock tomorrow. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama. We're going to broad brush it with 40 to 50% rain chances just about every day. High temperatures will be in the low 90s just about every day. Nighttime lows in the low 70s. The only difference may be on Thursday. Thursday, we could actually stay below the 90-degree mark. It will be close, we'll see. But temperatures, as you can see, backing off a little bit. Instead of 94, 95-degree temperatures, we're seeing 89 to 91. So that will be a little bit of relief coming in the next several days across East Alabama. Now, we did not have any relief today. As we mentioned, here is the heat advisory. Strangely, does not include Cleburne, Randolph, and Clay counties, but it did include Cherokee, Etowah, Calhoun, all the points off to the west. And of course, I look at the terminology here until at least 9 o'clock tonight, at least 9 o'clock. We'll see if they extend this. I don't think they will. We had heat index values away from those storms today up around 105 to 108 degrees. That's what it felt like on your skin out there later this afternoon. So we don't think we're going to see any more heat advisory. Hopefully not. Maybe this will be the last one, at least for the time being, but we still have the rest of July and August to go. Now, I will be back here tomorrow morning bright and early with your Wednesday Day at a Glance. Right back here tomorrow night on EAN Local News as we'll begin to look ahead to the weekend forecast and, of course, detail the rest of the work week forecast coming up tomorrow night. Right now, we've got sports coming up. Colby is next.
At Pool Doctor Custom Pools in Jacksonville, we believe a great pool is where the best memories are made. Family cookouts, sunny afternoons, kids laughing and splashing, it all starts with a pool that's clean, clear, and ready for fun. That's where we come in. From trusted Pentair products to the cutting-edge BeatBot cleaners, plus top-quality chemicals and fun accessories, we've got everything you need to keep your pool perfect. Visit Pool Doctor today, where pool care meets family care.
This segment of EAN Local Sports is brought to you by Judd Edwards State Farm Insurance Agent. Insure what counts.
Weavers High School's Kimora Miles was named the best hitter in the Green Division at the UAB Volleyball Camp held this week in Birmingham. The multiple-day camp brought in players from across the state to compete, train, and be evaluated by college-level coaches. Miles impressed everyone with her power, timing, and consistency at the net, outperforming dozens of players in her division. Coaches cited her aggressive approach and ability to finish plays as key reasons for her selection. This puts Miles on the radar for college teams to be looking at her for this upcoming season. A strong showing from Kimora Miles and a big moment for the Weaver Bearcats volleyball program. Congratulations to her from everyone here at EAN. We've gone over to high school football now. We have caught up with Ohatchee head coach Blake Jennings as his team prepares for one of the biggest regions in Alabama with 9 teams in it. Coach Jennings emphasized the importance of staying sharp this week, noting that every game on the schedule carries significant weight, and the playoff picture could very well come down to the final matchup of the season.
You know, this year we're in a 9-team region here at Ohatchee. We started out our first region game with Locust Fort. It's the first one we have, and you know, it's a tough region. You got Locust Fort. Those guys had a really good team last year. I know they will this year too. Piedmont, you know, the Piedmont's in our region. Piedmont's Piedmont. They're always going to have a great team. You've got Locust Fort, you've got Piedmont, you've got Weaver, you've got Welborn, you've got J.B. Pennington. You've got a ton of schools in this thing. And with 9 of them, you know, just listing them all, it's going to be really tough. You know, it's hard to list every one of them right here just standing here, but no, it's going to be a tough region.
We also spoke with Jennings about the impact of graduating 16 seniors last year and how the team plans to respond with a younger, less experienced roster.
You know, so it'll be one of those things where we get into the year and you know, it could be a little ugly at times, but you know, these kids are playing hard, they're working hard, they're doing everything we ask them to do, and that's all you can ask as a coach.
Despite the turnover, Jennings says the team is hungry and eager to prove themselves. He's also looking forward to the upcoming Jamboree, which will be the first opportunity for his group to compete in full pads.
Yeah, we're really excited about that night, that Jamboree on August the 15th. We're going to be here. We're going to host, Ohatchee is going to play Alexandria, so we're going to host Alexandria. Alexandria will play Piedmont. Piedmont will play Jacksonville. Jacksonville will play Asheville, and then Asheville will play us. So it'll be a full night, but it's a Jamboree. You know, we'll play one full quarter, and then the next quarter will be a running clock for the JV kids. And it's just a way, another just practice at the end of the day is what these Jamborees are. And at that point in the season, you get to August the 15th, you're tired of hitting each other every day, and you're just ready to strap it up and, get some, go through, have some competition with somebody else.
Now entering his third year as a head coach, Jennings closed our conversation by saying the transition has become a lot smoother with experience, and he's optimistic about what's ahead for the Ohatchee Indians this fall. That'll be all for EAN Sports. Carl will be back after the break.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Contact local agent Judd Edwards for your personal price plan today.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Wednesday for your news on your schedule.